thank you for being here. For those of you returning, thank you so much for your support. It's been fantastic. I hope you all had a very positive Valentine's Day. Let me know in the comment section what you did for Valentine's Day. I love hearing your stories. Love hearing them, and I try to respond to all of them, so please feel free to let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear it. For those of you that are brand new, welcome to my channel. I thank you so much for being here. I want to do a little poll, actually. If those of you could tell me, if you get a moment, I'd really appreciate it, down in the comment section. Do you prefer to see the cards all lying here and me explaining them, or do you like to see me instead of the cards and me tell you what the cards are? Let me know. Let me know how you all feel about that, okay? Because I always think you kind of like to see what I've laid out and hear me talk rather than see my face. I would really like to know. I'm sure I'll probably get a mismatch of everybody wanting a little bit of each. So we'll see. May the best man or woman win on this little contest here we're going to run. Who wants to see my face and who prefers to just hear my voice and see my hands and the cards? They're starting to drop out. I've already gone ahead and burnt the sage. I always do that for each and every reading, just so that you know, those of you that are brand new, those of you that have already been here before and know this, you can fast forward this part. I won't be upset. I always burn the sage for every single reading and every single deck of tarot cards, including the oracle cards, to clear from the previous reading, okay, astrological sign. And I always have the healing stones surrounding your reading to clear any negative energy. I have the jade, and I also have quartz, smoky quartz, which clears negative energy. I have the rose quartz and amethyst, crystal, citrine, you name it. I have it surrounding your reading to hopefully bring all of the positive energies into your reading. These are the dailies, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. 3 cards have dropped from you. I will pull a lot more cards as we go along. We'll clarify, and then I'm going to go over to an extended reading that'll be available down below for a very inexpensive purchase price. You might want to take advantage of that if this resonates for you. Again, please do not force anything to resonate for you. It either does or it doesn't. Some of these things may be occurring in your life right now. Some things may have already occurred, and some things may occur in the future. I do not read reversals, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get started, and I will explain everything as we go along for those of you that are brand new. Pisces, you have the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the King of Wands, okay? So what this is kind of telling me right now is Wands and Swords, okay? Swords are all about air energy, mental energy, things that we're thinking, okay? Things that we're thinking and kind of feeling, but mostly it's thinking energy, okay? This gentleman here, he's raising his sword in the air, but you notice it's upside down. He's got a little bit of a smirk on his face. Can you see that? So he's basically just been through a battle, and these other gentlemen here have laid down their swords, and he's kind of smirking because he's kind of like, he's got his advantage. He's in the advantage. He's obviously won this battle for now, and he's found it quite relaxing just to rest with his sword and kind of smile like, haha, I won that one. So I feel like you may be going through a bit of a battle right now, but you feel like you're starting to win. You're starting to get ahead of that battle, okay? And I feel with winning that battle, you're starting to look ahead a little bit, because this is wand energy. That's Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And the sword energy is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So I feel like you're feeling like you're winning a bit of a battle here, and you're starting to look forward, and perhaps, you know, feeling like you're waiting for ships to come in, and maybe they're starting to come in for you, or you're starting to see light at the end of the tunnel, and you're starting to perhaps make plans, okay? This is where action is actually sort of taking place here. You're starting to take action, maybe on some ideas you've had, and you're waiting for them to kind of, you know, come to fruition. You see these wands here, they're starting to sprout. They're starting to bud. So you're just, you know, things are just starting to come together, I feel, for you. And then you have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with, again, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but more it's about the energy of the card. You could be feeling, you know, like you're kind of the king right now. You are full of fire and passion, and you're starting to feel perhaps more confident because you're starting to feel like you're getting through a bit of a battle here, and you're winning. I feel like you're feeling kind of strong. You're feeling like you're a bit of a go-getter right now. I feel like you're ready. You've been through a bit of a battle, and you're feeling stronger is what I want to say. Okay, we're going to continue on here. For Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like a private personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. You'll see the arrow down there. Take advantage of that. There is a coupon code down there if you're interested in that. And there's all different options, very inexpensive options to obviously the top options of having a live reading with me via Skype or FaceTime, or you can do a video link, whatever you're comfortable with. A lot of people like the video because, of course, we can sit down in our pajamas, we can have our coffee, and we can like listen to our full 30-minute or 45-minute video or whatever you choose to do and relax in your pajamas, which is always, you know, a nice, lovely option. Okay, let's go ahead. For Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can you tell Pisces, please, about the Five of Swords? Why is the Five of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Five of Swords here for Pisces? Oh, I think I just felt one flip. And when that happens, I go and I retrieve it because that's meant for you. It just did not drop out. But I could be wrong. It may not have flipped. So we'll double check. Could have sworn it did, but... maybe not. Okay, let's redo that. It's okay. Five of Swords, please. Oh, okay, that definitely did. Here we go. Okay, yeah, you're definitely feeling like you're winning a battle here. This is a period of celebration. Three of Cups, and Cups are about emotions, and this is you, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is the water energy, okay? So you may be celebrating a lot, or you could be drinking a lot, but I think it's mostly about celebrating. I feel like you're starting to come out of, you know, whatever battle you felt like you were in, and you're doing a little bit of celebration right now. You're perhaps starting to relax a little bit and enjoy life, okay? Oh, we clarified that. I like to put that on top. Let's do another one. Okay. Clarify the Three of Wands, please, for Pisces Spirit. Clarify the Three of Wands. Can you clarify the Three of Wands for Pisces? Now, just because I'm doing this for the 16th and 17th, sorry, 16th to 18th of February, understand that these energies, again, can happen anytime, past, present, or future. Things can happen weeks, months from now. So this video is basically timeless. I only put a date on it so that you guys all know of, you know, if you go into the playlist of for your specific astrological sign, or if you're a cross watcher and you're looking up a specific sign, that you know in order of how the videos were done. Okay, that's all it's for. This can happen anytime. I've had things happen to me a year later and tarot 6 months later, and I'm like, wow, that happened, you know, 6 months later. So don't think that just because it's this date that those are the only dates you can watch it, because that's just not true at all. Depends when you're feeling the energy. If this is happening in your life, it feels like I'm talking about your life story, then it's meant for you right now, okay? Please clarify the Three of Wands for Pisces. Why is the Three of Wands here, please, Spirit? Why is the Three of Wands here for Pisces? Ooh. You might be thinking about someone that you want a new beginning with, a new relationship. Ace of Cups. Aces are all about brand new beginnings. Okay, a brand new beginning in love. Sometimes it can represent a new baby on the horizon, expecting a child. You know, this is about a gentleman here, and it can be female or male, doesn't matter, is waiting for the ships to come in. Like I said, these wands are beginning to sprout, come to fruition. Things are starting to happen. I feel like you're starting to gain some kind of, you know, insight as to what to expect in your future. You're feeling optimistic about it. You have a brand new beginning here, I feel, in love coming. Okay, and this is being handed from the universe. You can see this is coming from the sky. Cups are all about emotions. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But most of all, this is about, you know, new love perhaps coming in or being offered to you. This may not have happened yet. Okay, if you haven't met anybody, no problem. This could be 3-6 months from now. If you're not looking at all and you're adamant you're not going to look at all, you know what? Sometimes the funniest things happen, at least for me. That's always when it's happened. When I don't look for it, all of a sudden it's on your doorstep. It's just bizarre. So never say never, okay? I've learned to never say never. Anyhow, sometimes that's when the best things happen, is when you're not expecting and not looking for it, okay? And I'm a really bad one to talk because I'm a Scorpio and I always have to know when things are happening, and it's a curse, but it's also a blessing. So it depends on which end of the pendulum you're on. Which end of the coin. Clarify the King of Wands, please, for Pisces. Okay, those almost came out, but they did not. Oh, see, now there was one that had flipped that I didn't see. There you go. King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So this king is very grounded, okay? Female or male, doesn't matter. It's about the energy of this king. It's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It could have, you could be involved with somebody that is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or somebody that has strong earth in their chart, or taking on the energy of this King of Pentacles, okay? This king is very grounded, a solid individual who is, you know, they're very, very smart. They're very keen on saving up their money and staying focused on materialistic items. In fact, sometimes it can be too materialistic that sometimes they forget about emotion. It doesn't mean that they have no emotions. It means that he or she is just so focused on their stability. To them, stability is money. So you could be dealing with an individual that's like that. And again, this could be you feeling very passionate and very grounded and passionate about your new beginning that's coming. Or you could be involved with a fire or an earth sign. You may be involved with two people, two men, two women, you know, whatever. And it doesn't have to be a love relationship. This can be a friend, okay? It can be a mother, a brother, a sister. But we're going to continue on so we can find out where we're going with this. Because this is the Ace of Cups, I tend to think that, you know, there is a new love coming in, and it could be a fire sign or an earth sign or somebody with that in their chart. It can be a fire sign with earth in their chart, and earth sign with fire in their chart. Okay, so take that how that resonates for you. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. We will find a lot more out in the extended. I will pull a lot more cards. I actually just got in these, for those of you that are unfamiliar, I got in these beautiful new angel message cards, and they're absolutely wonderful with beautiful descriptions on them, okay? And I will pull some of those for you in the extended, of course, as well as the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels. And I also have my cards I've had for very many, 25 years. These are very, very old, 25, 30-year-old cards that are the Enchanted Tarot, okay? And they really jump out for me. So we'll be pulling some of those in the extended as well. But let's go ahead and clarify this King of Pentacles, and then we'll carry on. And if you're looking for your yearly forecast, I can't recall if I did Pisces or not, but that's also available on Vimeo. I will put that down below if your sign is available. I know I'm very behind on those, but there's also the weeklies that are coming out, and of course the Valentine's I did not that long ago as well. So again, even though it was for Valentine's Day, it doesn't matter, you know, that can spread 6 months from now at least, if not a year. So take advantage of that as well. Those forecasts are also up on Vimeo. And that will be posted down below this video as well as in the comments section. So check that out. King of Pentacles, please. Please clarify the King of Pentacles for Pisces. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Pisces? Too many cards. Give me one or two, please, Spirit. Whoa, ask and you shall receive. Okay. You may have somebody in your surroundings that is being dishonest or trying to get away with something. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Or again, somebody that has strong earth in their chart, okay? Sometimes it can represent, you know, trying to get away with money or belongings. This is the card of being deceitful or theft. Somebody could be trying to steal from you, whether that's money or something in business. It doesn't have to, this could be business related, because pentacles are about coin. It could be in business that somebody's ripping you off or trying to get away with something. It doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, so take that how that resonates for you. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, for Pisces. And then we're going to go to the extended after this. So I hope this is resonating for you. If it is, totally take advantage of the extended reading. It's another 15 plus or minus minutes. If you're interested in that, you may want to consider that. Ooh, we got two. Okay, so you have the Seven of Wands. So this is standing strong. You may have been through, you know, some struggles with regards to a love relationship. Maybe it's been challenging, not necessarily with your love interest, but it could be with family members, a mother, a brother, a sister, a father-in-law, mother-in-law, whoever it is. Could be, you know, children. However, it's affecting a brand new beginning or brand new relationship in love. This is, you know, the aces again are all about beginnings, and cups are all about emotions. Okay, so it can be, you know, maybe you've been proposed to, or you're thinking about proposing to somebody, bring a relationship to the next level, and you may have family in your ear. Maybe they disagree with who you're interested in, or vice versa. Remember, this can be, the energies that could be picking up are that of your love interest too. Okay, maybe they're going through some challenges with regards to relationship with you. Okay, so take that how that resonates. But then we have the Knight of Swords. So this knight is the fastest moving knight in the deck. Okay, he or she is basically wanting to rush in and either speak the truth, or, you know, maybe they feel like they're going into battle and they have to. This is a fast thinking knight, the fastest thinking knight, obviously, in the deck. They kind of rush in without thinking things through. Okay, so they may be rushing into, you know, want to propose or bring a relationship to the next level, and maybe they're coming across a lot of challenges along the way because they're wanting to do so quickly that they didn't realize there were all these obstacles in the way, or perhaps opinionated family or friends in their ears over this new beginning or this new relationship. Let's go ahead and get into the extended and see where we're going from here. Okay, let's find out about this Seven of Swords, if there's somebody being sneaky, or somebody trying to get away with something. You know, if you're involved in a business relationship and you're signing contracts, maybe you should have the contract double checked by an attorney, lawyer. You know, if you're in business with somebody, maybe they're just ripping off money from you. If you're running a business or thinking about running a business or have a business partner, you may want to consider getting, you know, everything double checked. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead to the extended. We'll pull these other cards. I'm going to pull the other cards from the other decks as well. We're going to get more clarification. We'll dig a lot deeper and find out what's going on. In the meantime, if you do me a huge favor, if you don't mind, it only takes a moment of your time, hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot to me and my girls to keep my channel going, keep it strong. I'm absolutely motivated to do this. I've definitely been divinely guided to do this for you. I can't express that enough. Something happened in my life that brought me here today, and I'm very passionate about reading for you, and I want to keep it going. So in order to do that, the more subscribes I get and the more thumbs up, the more my channel will grow and the more I can continue to do this for you. Thank you so much for being here. And for those of you this resonated with, hit the arrow down in the description, click on the Vimeo extended link, or else go into the comment section and leave me some comments, and then click on the link there. That the extended link will be there as well. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much, Pisces. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Bye-bye.